even after Yeshua returns, he will rule the world through the enforcement of the Torah. So there'll be teachers in the kingdom. There will be teachers in the kingdom. So just because we still have human teachers doesn't mean the New Testament hasn't come. Get off that website and ask somebody who knows what they're talking about. I hope that's you, because I'm not the only priest in the Order of Malki-Tzedek. So are you. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Thank you, sister. She's still on commission. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Yah knows we all need some commission. Now check this out. Now this is what I was sharing with you before. Look at the end of verse 11. Hebrews 7:11. Is anybody enjoying?
Amen.
I said, is anybody enjoying?
Amen.
Good?
Hallelujah.
Good. Good. You're hired. I live for another week. I live to preach another week. Watch this. What need was there that another Kohen priest should arise as in or part of the order of Malki-Tzedek? Meaning, if the Levitical priesthood made the people of Israel perfect before Yahweh, then why did Yahweh prophesy in Psalm 110 verse 4 that another Kohen was coming in the order of Melchizedek? You missed that. That in the established order, Raleigh, listen, in the established order, there was not Melchizedek. I don't believe in two comings of Shem. How many in this room believe that Shem is not coming twice? Whoever's coming in that order that Shem established is another one other than Malki-Tzedek. Read it again. The Kohen that's coming, born of a virgin, born as a son of Yahweh, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty El, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, Yeled Nolad Lanu, Ben Natan Lanu, Vayem Yisrael Shichmo, Vayikra Shmo, Pele Yoetz, El Gibor, Aviad, Sar Shalom. I read it in Hebrew. The fact that the Levites didn't make Israelite worshipers perfect, neither did Malki-Tzedek, because he was not Yahweh, make worshipers perfect. There had to be a different Kohen, not Malki-Tzedek, a different one making the worshipers in Israel perfect. And that's where Yeshua comes in. He came to make us perfect before Yahweh. But if Yeshua was Melchizedek, he couldn't be another Kohen. It would have said, therefore, Yahweh sent the same Kohen to make y'all perfect. Think about it while I sip. If Yeshua was Malki-Tzedek, the scripture would have said, he sent Yeshua again to make the worshipers perfect. But Yeshua is not Malki-Tzedek. He's a different priest, but in the same family in order of Malki-Tzedek. If Yeshua was Malki-Tzedek, he wouldn't be a different Kohen, he'd be the same Kohen. Dale, am I speaking to your heart today? If there's one Kohen in the order of Melchizedek and Yeshua is Malki-Tzedek, then the same Kohen shows up again. He said, no, the son of Yahweh, notice, is the one in the order, notice, of Malki-Tzedek, not in the order of Aaron, but he's not the Kohen of El Elyon Malki-Tzedek. He's a different one. Do you see that? He's another Kohen, but in the same order. Can it be any clearer, Bruno? Can it be any clearer? He can't be Malki-Tzedek and be another Kohen. He can't be Yeshua, the son of Yahweh, cannot be like Malki-Tzedek and be Malki-Tzedek. He doesn't need to be like anybody. We need to be like him. Shem needs to be like him. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Does this make sense? How about in the back? It also flies back there nice and smooth? See, Rabbi Moshe doesn't always teach like the Prushim and the Sofrim, because he teaches us one that has authority. You know why I teach us one that has authority? It's possible that I have some authority. Yeah, that's possible. That's why my teaching is not like that place you used to come from. Because during the week, I'm just a little, sometimes frail, just subject to all kinds of weird thinking and passions and emotions and desires of the mind. And I'm a man of light passion as you are. But when I'm doing what I'm born to do, when I'm doing what I'm born again to do, when I'm doing what I'm called to do, what I'm doing for the reason that I was born, for this reason I was born, to bear testimony of the truth, and all who hear my voice hear and bear witness to the truth. This is what I was born to do. I have the authority. I may not have the authority in other areas of my life, but when it comes to Yahweh's word, I walk in that authority. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. So watch this. The Brit Chadashah, part of the Torah, tells you so beautifully, there was another Kohen rising in the order of Malki Tzedek, not in the order of Aaron, because Yeshua is just like Shem. No father and mother, according to the sons of Levi. No genealogy, according to the sons of Levi. Like Yeshua, Malki Tzedek lives continually. What is Yeshua today? We heard it earlier in Acts, Maseh Shlichim, chapter 7. He stands before the Father interceding daily on your behalf as my behalf. In the order of Levi, right? Wrong. Yeshua stands before his Father today in the order of Malki Tzedek. You and I stand before the Father today, and when we die eternally, we abide continually. It doesn't mean we are immortal, or that Malki Tzedek has to be immortal. It means whoever Yahweh swears into that office, ordains into that office, allows into that office, is going to be forever, and is going to abide continually in their priesthood. Dr. Edgar, when you die, you're going to take the priesthood with you. Isn't that what Yeshua did? He was a priest forever in the order of Malki Tzedek. He rose and took the priesthood what? With him. So when it says, oh, he abides continually, people go, see, it has to be Yeshua. Now watch this. For according to the promise of Yahweh, apart from the Torah, another Kohen was coming in the order of Malki Tzedek, not in the order of Aharon. Verse 12. For the priesthood being transferred. That's why you need the restoration scriptures. Most Bibles, does anybody have a King Jimmy or a nearly inspired version? Can someone please read to me? Now watch the difference. Now watch the difference. Read verse 12 to me. Hebrews 7:12. Anybody, I won't be angry at you that you're not using the restoration scriptures. I pardon you. I pardon you. Oh, wait a second. I don't pardon you. You're supposed to know better. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh, Reina Valera. Okay. That's okay.
For the priesthood being changed.
Stop. For the priesthood being changed. Now, what does the restoration scripture say?
Transferred.
For this priesthood being what? Transferred. Is there a difference between changed and transferred? You bet there's a difference. Transferred means from one part of Israel to another. From Judah, from the tribe of Levi to the tribe of Judah. But it stays in Israel. You must have the restoration scriptures. I don't care if you speak a word of English. It'll still do better than the King James. Do I need your $60? No, I'm fine. Thank you. Yahweh takes care of his children. You need to understand the errors that are in most translations. I'm just going to... I don't want to be a salesman, so go ahead. If you want to stick to your old, go ahead. If you want to believe that the priesthood has been changed, just go right ahead. Be my guest. The whole point is that the coming Malki Tzedek, who is going to revive the order of Malki Tzedek Tehillah, ain't coming in the order of Aharon. He's coming in the order of Shem. He's